Alright, time to test. Alright. Let's do this. It's more like a stream test with a slightly better GPU. So, or actually much better GPU than what we had. So it's more of like a quick little test, and we're going to try out a new server. Again. How many times have you said that? So time to test a new server. No, 25 is not the 25th server. But yeah, here we are again. It's first things first, this damn sound's always way too loud. Okay, let me just get the everything rolling here. Try to get in maybe. We'll see here. Okay. Here. Chat windows here. So I have no idea anything about this. So this just came out of the shadows, and we are going to deep dive into this and see if it's worth playing or not. To play or not to play? That is the question. We got some Shakespeare in DBO in my stream here. Okay. Okay, the chat windows are good enough. Okay. Check. Alrighty. Move that mouse out of the way. And we have to go like this. I don't know why. Every project's like this. It drives me crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We'll just go through everything today, and then we'll play more this weekend, maybe. Friday night's like the worst time to stream, but this game was not ready during my normal stream time, which was like 12 hours, like 10 hours ago. And then it didn't work, and then I had to change GPUs, and then the drivers, like usual, did not want to take. So a simple 5-minute graphics card change turned into like 2 hours, but we got it all under control. Let's see what we got. Okay. As I don't know anything all about this, so let's dive right in. Hopefully the stream quality will be a little bit better. All right. This game is very CPU bound, which I hate though. It's like 80% CPU right now to like 20 GPU. It's all good though. Okay. Sound is good, graphics, blah, 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 gamma, this is all the same, everything's turned on high, HDRFX is actually, doesn't really matter either which way. Game, I don't think we did anything different here. Info, we got, someone's using the Dragon Balls already. Extended Bar 2, much easier than Star Wars to put that shit on. Let's see, my windows, I like normal, whisper, party, guild. Normal, whisper, party, guild, shout. Yes. The middle, party, and this one, trade. Okay. Game runs all right so far. Let's check out the goods here real quick. All right. No Cashaps because it's there's no a million points because it's a real server. Unfortunately, it's all good. Okay. All right, you got 13 pages. We have oh, this is not a 2.0 server because you cannot preview the doggies. So this must be 1.0. Okay, Chi-Chi. Well, we have 6-Pass Sage, the Ultra Divine Water from Kai, Akatsuki Dogi, True Seeker Orbs, the Cleansing Water to get rid of it, the Golden Divine Water, Piccolo, Angel Halo Wings, level up 33, some Snoop Dogg, Gangnam Style. We've seen all of those over in Zero. This is all just you kind of have to guess if you like those or not. There's no previews. Gagged him down. Okay. Flying Nimbus for 2K. That's very expensive. Hopefully, maybe you start with the Nimbus. I highly doubt it. Obviously not because it's 2K. That's a little bit much. Saying Space Pod. We got a couple. Okay. Fuel. Z32s. Not super. Detoxification. Who uses detoxification pills? They're hilarious though. They're actually probably good, but not to actually pay for them. Name, good old guild name, Yardrat. That's one of the best. It says 30 days, but shouldn't be 30 days. I think it's most of them say 30 days, but they're like full time. Flying Scrolls, Kid Clocks, Heal Coins. So nothing crazy. Token shop. I don't know what token system it is. Hopefully it's not the shitty AFK one. I'm pretty sick of that. Which scatter system do we have? Just by pressing U, it's not the one I like, but it's okay. Capsule kits. 2,000. The prices look level up 33 for 500. 200 premium doggy ball. Equipment box 200. Wagyu 1K. The potions. What the fuck is? Come on, man. I'm already. I'm already kind of like. I don't. What up, Zero? Man, that took the wind out of my sails here a little bit, but let's keep going. Okay, what city? Nah. No, I'm good. I get upset at these token systems these projects have. I don't like stones going up to 70 in the token shop. They should stop at 30 in my opinion, 50 at the most. That's why like Zero stopped being. I kind of stopped playing that because it's like. Now token system, it looks like it might be kill. One kill, one. Okay, the experience is high. One kill, I leveled up, so we got. That's. I'm sick of leveling, so this might be kind of cool. This is the good Yeah, we should go over instead of actually playing. I'll play tomorrow. Yeah, this is the good. See, it's like you just can't find like you just can't find a server where it's just all the freaking all the boxes are checked, all the T's are crossed, all the I's are dotted. This one has the good. This is the good. I believe this is the Kai version of I'm gonna keep using the word Kai because a lot of it's from that. It's the guy who made it. This is his own server. I guess I don't know how to say his name. Kioma/TN. But it's the best. It's the best rework. It's the best rebalance of any project I've seen. I love the skill changes, the skill effects. I think even this. Does even that look different, or is it just I haven't played this in a long time? Or maybe it's because I'm finally on a good GPU and I can see shit better. What up, J Mal? Yes, this is free to play. This just opened today. Yeah, like everyone's, yeah, like those the blue and the red. Maybe when you hit a critical, yeah, like that. I don't think it's ever done that before. That looks really cool. So yeah, like visually skill change. God, they had to do that. I was almost gonna say this is almost perfect, but they had to put the 70 stones in the token shop. Isn't all in English? Yeah, pretty much every project at this point's all in English. Everything important. But yeah, it's almost like I love because this is the one with all the really good skill changes. I believe the trait system. Well, I'm not a turtle yet, but let me check right here. We'll see right here if this is the system I'm thinking of. Oh, there's the pistol draw. Yes, they've added guns too. This is the first project to add. There's no engineer class. Oh, there's a Neo Tri-Beam. That's new. Fuck, now I want Crane. Yeah, like I said, this one's extremely well put together. And this, we didn't check the other classes. We'll have to check those too. Neo Tri-Beam. Not just the Tri-Beam up here. Tri-Beam Cannon. I've never seen that one before. That's the freaking, that's level, you gotta get to level 50. That's a new skill. The Neo Tri-Beam. It costs 1,000 LP. That's freaking sweet. And the Crane, dot. Yeah, the Crane is a huge dot class. Even more so than usual. And this one has a Spiritualist. This one has the, this is the pistol draw. It looks like I could use it right now. Can I? I need a gun though. Yeah. If I find a gun, I guess we have a pistol draw. Draw your pistol and shoot. So I guess we have to look for a gun. Which I never thought I'd say that. So there's no engineer class, but there's guns. I believe all the classes can use. Because this is Spiritualist, so Crane and Turtle can use it. And Spiritualist has the level 30. If you don't, this is Spiritualist only. Once you get your Turtle Hermit subclass, you can't use this anymore, which sucks. But this is the Master Roshi Kamehameha special. You increase your damage dealt by 50, and that's when Master Roshi, your character bulks up really big, and then you fire a powerful blast. It's really cool, actually. It's called the All Out instead of the stupid HTB. It's Spiritualist only, though, unfortunately. So as soon as you get to Turtle Hermit class, you can't use this anymore. But that's just because you get this one instead. But yeah, focus, energy defense, increase skill stats by 5. Soul critical hit. Yeah, this is an extremely good rework. Yeah, the XP rates are massive over here too. I think this is more of a just get your ass to 70 kind of server. Because yeah, I've done like, I've killed like 3 things, 4 things, 5 things, something like that. And you're leveling, yeah, it's at least, you'd be getting like usually about 50, 30 to 50 XP right now. You're getting 200. So it's probably like 6 to 8x, I don't know, 6 to 8x XP possibly. No weapons in the game yet because I don't think anyone's really on. This just came out a couple hours ago. I shouldn't really be leveling. I should be checking the other classes here. Yeah, that's what we do. Check the other classes. Let's check the logout too, because the games love to crash when you log out. All right, check out fighter. Margins, I'll have to change accounts. How's the stream doing? Are we having any? No, it's doing good so far. We're streaming off the GPU today. We're back to the good streaming now. I'm doing 720 60 tests. I'll try 1080 tomorrow. So the quality will start going up again. Okay, fighter. Let's see here. You put your new GPU in. Yes. Yeah, the new GPUs are really weird. It's like the best one I've ever had, but like the old one from like 11 years. My math is so bad. The one I had before from 14 years ago, 2011. That one needed 2 6-pin connectors, 2 of them. This one only needs 1. It's much less power, and like the fans don't spin. I have to put the fans on manually. It's weird. Like I had to Google it. Like the new GPUs, the fans don't activate until 140 degrees, and that's stupid. So you could turn the you could go in afterburner, and I have the fans on like 25%. No shit. Come on. I know shit. I need afterburner. I'm like the freaking overclocking wizard over here. Of course I have afterburner. I'm just explaining the fans. I'm not like every GPU I've had, like the fans at least they spin like a little bit. So I have them on like 25%, which is the lowest, and the card is like not getting hot. But like the new GPUs, the fans don't spin till 60 degrees Celsius. Like that's so stupid. Like the fans don't turn on till 140 degrees. That's crazy. So I have the fans on a little bit. Wait, it's cool though. Is this DBO Taiwan? That's what he's calling it. I'm not calling it that though. If you go to his Discord, it's called Dragon Ball Online Taiwan. I told him I don't think he should do that, but he just wants to call it Dragon Ball Online, which again, that's something of the past. So I'm calling it 25 because it's not. I don't like using like names of the past here. Those have already existed. But yeah, there's the pistol draw. So the pistols for everybody. So I'm assuming every class has guns. which that's gonna be weird. This one's spiritual. Yeah, okay, these are all the same. This one is your. That was pretty cool for level 30. And then fighter, you have the Gatling gun. You have the reworked Final Flash. From what I remember, it looks pretty sweet. I don't remember if there's. I don't remember if there's bleed. But these are this is the server with like the secondary damage stat. It deals 8% of the target's health as bonus damage. It's mainly for PvP, but it's less effective against monsters. The two other ones we have here: stronger energy barrage is up here instead of over there. Gatling gun, Big Bang, and then the reworked Final Flash. This is another good balance change. Swift. It's a 10-minute duration now, which is nice. It's not like 30 seconds. This one increases your dex. Plus, you turn into an ultimate Majin, apparently. You can recover... You recover percent of your damage dealt. Oh, that's damage dealt. That's the opposite. This is the only server that has that. I love that feature. It's almost too OP. Because once you get really strong... and you start recovering your LP, if you're dealing a lot of damage, you're getting a lot of health back. So it's not damage received like an Ultimate Majin. It's damage dealt, which is almost a little too OP. But it helps you play solo a lot better. Attack speed, yada yada. This one's that really cool. If you time it perfectly, you counter anybody. So this is the type of one where you have to it's only a 3-second duration. But when receiving an attack, you negate it and you counter them instantly. So it's almost like block, but it's guaranteed. Con and Dex, perfect. Dodge, no one uses. Decrease cast time. Take it or leave it. Hit rate. Okay, Thunder. What's Thunder doing over here? "20-second duration with a 10-second cooldown." I don't. Is it like a skill? Level 50. That's like fully spammable. 20-second duration, 10-second cooldown. Is that a skill? It looks like a passive. But no, it's a skill. Self-cast. Immune to fear, confusion, and taunts. That seems like a little overpowered. You can just constantly spam that. You become enraged, getting 20% bonus speed and attack. This doesn't really seem right. I think when you use this, you can't use skills or something. There has to be some drawback to this, because this is way too... This doesn't make any sense. 20-second duration, the cooldown's half of the duration. You could spam this and just constantly be immune to everything. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. Swordsman, these are all swordsmen. These are all the really cool reworked. Swordsman got the most rework. You got a ton of new skills here. This one, I believe, is that the spammable one? Yeah, all these I wish I could show. You'd have to go back and watch my Kai showcase. But yeah, these new skills are sick looking. Especially this one, the Shadow Strike. Damage Execution. And that reduces props by 12. And it's a cut through. These I can't show, but you can go back and watch them. So the server is Kai. Well, it's the guy who made Kai. But yeah, it's based off of that. With just some new additions and stuff. Strength and soul. That's your heal. That's OP as hell right there. Instant counter. Same as the Thornton. I love the balance over here though. New edition of what? I mean, this is the. I mean, I'm not mentioning the founder packs or anything because of the track record and the history of. Well, we'll just leave it at that. But at least the logouts don't crash. But this is, I mean, he doesn't want to call it Kai because that one guy, like, I don't know. I don't really give a shit about any of that stuff. I don't know what happened. Whatever. It's. Whoa. And then this is kind of the problem of DBO these days. You know, it's all the same person. That's what DBO's kind of turned into. And the fact that we are probably the entire population. And this person's talking Chinese. I love your women, but I don't know your language. Sorry. Probably making all their bots, right? As people would say. Yeah, see, pistol draw. I'm sure Mr. Bioku can't wait to see that, because I know he's Mr. There's no engineer class, but every single class can use guns. It's a matter of we have to go get them. I don't know where the guns... I guess the guns will drop. We'll have to play. Every class can use guns. I mean, I guess it's just to look cool because... Physical damage 100. That's not very much. I think most of this was the same. I don't remember Hellzone Grenade, Light Grenade. I don't think these were on Warrior. But yeah, Dark Warrior, I don't think there's... Not sure. I don't think there's anything new over here. Yeah, see, things are changed around. This is the Dark Warrior. See, I don't see, like, the... I don't see, like, the cooldown. Am I just blind? I don't see, like, cooldown. Oh, that's because it's the special skill that requires... Oh, that sucks for Dark Warrior. Shadow Knight. Oh, Shadow Knight's got a lot of reworks, too. Shadow Knight's got a lot... I can't show any of this off because I don't have GM commands. But you can see all of these. If you go back and type in on my YouTube, DBO Kai Showcase, I don't know what I calls it, but you can see all these new skills. There's a lot of new... Shadow Knight skills. One where he has an axe and he just like spins around really fast, and then you could control him. A lot of new cool stuff on Shadow Knight. What up, Zag? Over on Twitch. But yeah, a lot of. I mean, it's the greatest like balance overall I've seen anyone do, as far as balance and skill changes. Now I really don't want to. I guess we'll do this really quick. Let me switch accounts. I don't have a freaking character on this account. Yeah, we'll try to get to the guns here in a second. Let me just log in here. Come on. Sorry for the black screen. Okay, we're good. I just want to check the. We're just gonna go through. I mean, I'm just kind of just going through everything today. The frickin' deep dives, I don't really play too much. We just kind of go through what they have to offer. They don't have the HD loading screens like the other projects have. Not a big deal. I just noticed everything. Yeah, see, you can tell all the people. I don't know if they're making bots. This AM person, on every single time we log in, there's just a bunch of these like AMING. There's a bunch of those characters made with numbers. I'm not sure if they're bots or just they want to level all the characters together at the same time because they're lazy. I don't know. Or they're being more efficient. I've done that before. But this AMING guy is pretty pretty active. It's a guy that plays people different servers. Oh, okay. I've never seen him before. I've played all the, I don't know. But yeah, he's gearing up for this one, it looks like. But yeah, see, there's the gun skill for this class. Planet Burst, Genocide. So it's not really a ton of changes over here. Let's see. This one. This one's new. Burning Breath. You reduce props by 4, and it's 125 burn every second. Over here in this server, they have a lot of every second dots and things of that nature, as opposed to traditional DBO, that's every 2 seconds. And that's everything's changed like that. It's not every 2 seconds. It's every second. So it's much quicker. So you gotta be kind of wary of that. This one's new as well. This is not just 545 defense maxed out. This one is prevents damage with 50 LP recovered every second. And that's only at level 1. Depending on how many levels that goes up to, that's going to be pretty... And a lot of these are really OP skills, and the durations are longer than the cooldowns. So this is pretty much spammable. You can just have a constant LP recovery your entire time. The entire time you play, you can just be recovering LP. They changed this one. This one should be con. This one's shitty defensive rate. So you gotta take the good with the bad. Increases damage dots. So Ultimate Majin must try to make him a dot. Try to make him like a dot class, I guess. And then the special skill is you sleep your opponent. Oh yeah, that's that one really sweet one if you guys ever seen that in Kai. This one's actually really sweet looking. This one he plays like the trumpet, and it's like all these colors, and it looks freaking awesome. It's like this big AoE circle, and you sleep everything in the circle. That's a sweet ass special skill. And for Chef, everybody loves this one. This one's probably one of the most OP skills ever made. Everybody loves Chef. Chef. This is for all of your allies. This is a must-have class over here. I mean, look at this shit. This is everybody. This is 8 meters, 8 targets. So this is 7 of your friends or your own. Well, I guess for most of us, our own characters we're buffing. Unfortunately, that's how we play. You increase LP by 50 and all of your skill stats by 25. It's called Time to Cook. That is super OP. Success rate, I could live without that. Decreased cooldown, always important. Increased skill animation speed. Strength and con. I don't think there's I don't think these go higher. That might be 0 that goes higher, but I think all of these are kind of the same. Chef, I don't think got anything new. Dex and focus, like these, I don't remember. These they're different on like every freaking server. This one's got the recovery one. 20-second duration for a 1-minute cooldown. That's kind of shitty. Dex focus. I think that's different. That one's kind of shitty though. Soul and strength. So all good changes. So let's just check out the Wonder Margins real quick, and then we will. Yes, we crashed. It's officially a DBO game. You have to crash on the logout at least every 5 tries. Mandatory. So this is officially a DBO. Because you have to crash. You have to crash when you log out. At least one out of 5. So I'm glad to see that that's not changed. If you don't crash when you log out, it doesn't feel like DBO. Hoping I can get back in because server's acting a little wonky today. Alright, let's see the last class here. Real quick. Come on. Almost there. Hold on. I'll have to do the game policies accept. Okay, what do we got here? Where'd you download the game? It'd be impossible for anybody to find if you're not in the Discord. Let's see. I'm just going to see real quick here. If you want to just message me on Discord, let me just see if I can just... Maybe I'll post a Discord here and be nice. Invite people. Yeah, like I said, the website's a little weird. I'm not gonna... Let me see here. Actually, the Discord's extremely simple. Thank you for posting that in my mod. The Discord's extremely simple. It's discord.gg/DBO. I mean, it's extremely simple Discord to remember. That's the Discord. You go in there and everything's in there. I'm not putting my name behind any of it. It's like a super weird website. Go there on your own risk, of course, but I think it's fine. Obviously, don't use any real passwords or emails for these private servers. Make a bunch of burners like I do. But other websites, like a bunch of like random letters. It's weird. Couldn't remember it for $1 million. It's weird. But the download links, I mean, it's super simple. Like, it literally takes, I want to say, 3 seconds to make an account. Super simple, basic website. It just says email, password, register. Click register. Just like, okay, cool, you're registered. And then just like register as many accounts as you want in like 2 seconds. And then just log right in. Extremely basic, simple website. This is the Wonder Margin. Decrease skill cast time by 99. And increase defense penetration by 33. That's kind of weird. We got... Yeah, Plasma got a very nice... Yeah, Plasma's very, very usable class over here. Plasma got a huge boost. This one now is it decreases cooldown, but you also increase movement, attack, and animation speed by 6%. So it gives you kind of like a speed skill, so you're not just, you know, kind of like the loser class that just kind of mainly used for PvP. This would reflects LP back to the target. And you summon a barrier that blocks one skill. Call upon your summon. When the skill level is upgraded, the summoner's level. I don't know what that is. Call upon your summon. That almost sounds like you summon something, but I know that's not the case. Or maybe it is. I don't friggin' know. This is absorb. Let's see. Focus and hit rate. Very good. Energy critical hit rate. Very good. Decrease cast time. Very good. Increase con. Very good. It's like they have like 2 super skills down here. Decrease paralysis duration by 100%. So you cannot get... it's pretty much should just say... It says decrease paralysis duration by 100%. So it should just say immune to paralysis. Become enraged, gaining 20% speed and attack. I think I don't know what these are. Because obviously I forgot how you use these. These are special. Because if you it's a 20-second duration with no cooldown. There's no way you could spam this on repeat. I'm pretty sure that's your super skill. Over here, you get flight when you do the adult quest for free. So your AP gauge is actually your that's what it is. I think your AP gauge for flying is actually your super gauge, which is this is your super skill. So that you can't spam this. You actually have to fight in battle to build up your super gauge, and then you can use this skill. And then these are your special. Everything says 50. It's not a 50 cap though. Either way, all the classes have been changed for the better. I've always said I thought this is the best overall balance I've seen anywhere. So I like all the. It's a lot of changes. A lot of changes, and they're all like good. Love the balance. Even the screen just says Dragon Ball Online, but it's not. I'm not calling it that though. I can't do it. Sorry. All right, so I guess I'm gonna start with Turtle. Let's see if we can at least get one gun to drop really quick. Cause we're all curious here to see what these guns look like. So, martial artists, I'm just so sick of. I want to kill everything from a distance. We'll go Turtle. Crane's sick over here, though, too. I believe every class has, like, the trait system, too, which is a special trait. I don't remember any of them. The crane one was sick, though. The crane one was... every time you use a dot, as long as you keep using dots within a 10-second span, the dots, like, constantly increase damage. So if it's like 100 burn every second, you keep spamming it, and once it's off of cooldown, as long as you stay within that 10-second window of spamming dots, it'll be like 100 damage the first time, and then like 110 damage the second time, 130. Like, the dots keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger. So Crane can overall become like the actual strongest class in the game damage-wise, just over a long period of time. We showed that off when he spawned. We had God mode, of course, so we couldn't die. But he spawned like the strongest monster in the game, and you just sat there and you kept doing the dots, and you saw like the monster's health would like slowly go down. Then after about 3 minutes of just spamming dots, like huge chunks of the health was going away because the dots keep building up with the Crane's trait. So it's a lot of stellar changes over here. I just don't agree with the token system again, which kind of took us away from DBO0 there because of their token system. You don't put the 70 stones in there, man. Come on. This was supposed to be more of like a fun server, though, so... because these XP rates are very high. So let's go see if we can find a gun. Because I want to see the guns. 15-day duration. I hate these 15-day duration bullshit. Alright, let's go get these guns. I mean, the game looks good. Looks good. I mean, I'm in the 40s for FPS, but... this game's... I have a really older CPU. Should probably make a build here, huh? I love the changes over here to Turtle. This is no longer a static number. This is a little bit of soul with an energy attack percentage. That's an energy attack percentage, and this is also an energy attack percentage. So both of those are very nice when you stack both of them. Looks like the mob density might be increased as well. Because there's a lot more blue dots on here than normal. Could just be me. We were just looking for that first gun to drop. I should just farm for the gun. So everybody wants to see if the gun will drop. What up, Hades? Yeah, the leveling's very fast. How is the engineer? Oh, there's no engineer class over here. Every class can use guns. If we could find, we're trying to find if a gun's going to drop. I don't know. He showed pictures of like Majins and shooting guns and shit, so we're gonna have to see if they drop. I don't know. I didn't ask. I'm assuming. Let's see. Probably. I'll have to check when we go back to Kokara. So it's only one channel. One channel, I'm not sure on the capacity. How cool would it be if like this they could come up with like a way when you hover over a channel, it'll say like 25 out of 300. Like, I don't know why it's like that can't be made. Seeing a lot of like color changes during the attacks. There's like a lot of like blue and red fire going on, which is kind of cool. It's like the simple things. I guess I'm gonna use this piece of shit for now. I'm sick of walking already. Oh, it's like a. Oh, that's right. I forgot. This is the. It's the surfboards, and they're super fast. So it's actually not a piece of shit like the jet squirrel. Yeah, the XP rates are very high. I'm sick of doing these little shitty these shitty quests. I don't need to do these. Sparring match. Send mail. What if the TLQ works? I think over here the TLQs are set up where they go by really fast. I think you have like super movement speed. Because he knows how much we hate doing these. Yeah, man, these new cards run frickin'. These new cards, video cards, run very frickin' cool. I've never played DBO, and I'm in like double-digit degrees. With the fan on the lowest setting, the lowest fan setting. And we're streaming off of the card too. And it's like 99 degrees. That's insane. No, I didn't try The Last of Us yet because I have to get it off of my external hard drive. Yeah, it sucks too because this game's like mainly CPU. Because I got all the new fancy gauges up here that I don't think it's not showing you guys. No, you guys can't see it. But I have all these new fancy like gauges up here where it tells me, yeah, it's running like 90% CPU to like 20% GPU because this game is very CPU bound because it's older. That's why I'm still only getting like 40 frames here. 40, 50. But I mean, I got a better CPU coming in the mail. It's just my RAM is awful. So I didn't have time to test. I'll probably test it tomorrow. But then my CPU will be here in like 2 weeks. Hopefully shorter. We get to play with some more overclocking there, and then be a good time. I mean, I'm still looking at computers. I mean, this is... I always like having backup computers, which I'm glad I did, because this was an emergency, and I'm happy to have what I have. I'm still looking at computers, but we'll see. I think this has the... I have to upgrade it first, but they have the enhanced aura over here too. Okay, back to this crap. Oh, he's got a title. I guess I have a title too. There's no bonus. No, I'm not a beginner. That title is embarrassing. I am no beginner. There's not even any stat bonus. If there's a stat bonus on it, maybe. The fuck shit. Looked a lot scarier than what it was. Okay. Yeah, once you turn this quest in, we will we'll go look for a gun in the merchant shop. I was hoping one would drop. They drop in Omega. I have to leave a positive review on eBay. I don't want to leave a review until I play it on the card. Yeah, we're good to go. It works. Yeah, Last of Us, I'm not sure if it's going to run. Level up again, jeez. I hate these freaking 15-day durations. I won't even use them. Let's finish. What do we got? Oh, we got to kill one more squirrel. And then we'll go look for a gun. No, not you. My bad. I took your life for no reason. There's a lot of fire and stuff, too. There's a lot of like effects changes over here too, which is cool. One more theme. I like how I can click on things and the camera doesn't flip out. I've experienced that in a while. This is 1.0. So this is not a 2.0 server, so I can't push over 60 frames, but if you guys have a better... Actually, everybody in the chat currently has a better computer than I do. So... Well, CPU. So if you can push higher than 64, let me know. 64 is the cap of the 1.0. But most servers, even with 1.0, they still have removed the frame cap. But I can't, unless maybe if I look in the air. That was a trick that somebody taught me. Yeah, if you look in the air. If that's a trick that Nico taught me. If you look in the air, you get the maximum FPS because there's nothing to render. Yes, it works. I top out at 54. Or 53 right now. I was 54. That's sad. I can't go higher than that. Yeah, I can't go higher than 54. But yeah, that's a trick that Nico taught me. If you want to get if you want to see what your maximum FPS is, just look into the sky. I can't go over 50. It increases by 10. So I can't go over 54. And Nico's server, he wants me to stream it because there's another project that's in the works that's stealing his name. His server name. Okay, you could go over 64. Good. So it is the 1.0 server, but it has the FPS restriction lifted. Well, the only problem is there's nothing to really Nico's project. Yeah, it runs really good, but there's like they don't have faces and there's really nothing to do. He's just working on the performance of it. But he's been trying to keep like the name, and he's trying to keep everything hidden, and now somebody's using his name. He's had the DBOL for Legacy. He's had that name and that Discord since Zenkai quit, like for several years. And now I think some server, that Sale Love person, like they have like a DBO Legacy Discord or something. Somebody showed me. So Nico's like kind of freaking out, like, hurry up and stream. So you gotta stream my project so they don't steal the name. But he's had the DBO Legacy Discord for like many years, like 5 years, 4 years. So he wants to get it out there before, so people recognize. But yeah, I mean, I have it on my hard drive. I could stream it. It's just there's nothing to do. It's just a basic server. Which it's instant loading. Like when you hit login, there's no loading screens. It's just you're instantly there. You use a teleporter, there's no loading screens. You're just instantly it's like instant transmission from loading screen to loading screen. Well, no, he's had the Discord server for his project. It's just only some of us have it. It's not public. But I mean, I have it. DBL Legacy. I don't think it'll tell you. Like, you can't see when the server was made, right? If I go to server settings and server profile, does it tell you? Can you look? Oh, here it is. Yeah, April 2022. It's only 16 members, and I'm one of them. So very few people have that. It's just his own, because it's not really, it's just a fun project he's worked on. Because he made all of his own tools. He's like super, like, he knows what he's doing, in other words. He's made everything kind of from scratch, so it's all of his own shit. But yeah, he's had that for over 3 years, so. I mean, it is his fault for not making, it's his fault for not going public with it, but he wants to now because he saw somebody else has that Sale Love person. Somebody else has a DBO Legacy server. He's had that name since. Yeah, he stayed private about it, so it is his fault for not good at getting it out there, but. Oh, let's check for guns. Armor. Let's check for guns. Hopefully there's a gun. We can at least see the gun before we quit here for the night. I'll go a little bit longer. Shop. Damn it. There's no guns. And it's not going to be in the sub-weapons because it's a level 1. Item gun. Because there's a sub-weapon shop. So I'm not sure where we're going to get a gun from. Because I kind of want to see that before we go. Although, I mean, this project is... I mean, the most funly is not a real word. I think I made that up. The most funly balanced server. Except, you know, Kai's gone under like twice already, so we've never had a chance to enjoy it because we worked our ass off just for the server to keep dying. So hopefully this one. I'll go try. I went to West City instead of Corin. I'll check West City. Well, actually, West City has. Yeah, West City's got a ton of I don't remember this being here. That's like the Corin, Krokara. Banker, Scouter. Yeah, I don't know if I don't think they have Scouter chips on this server. Okay, I thought there was. I know there's like a sub-weapon shop over here somewhere. I just don't really. Actually, it's. I don't think it's over here. It's over in the. Oh, there it is. I mean, it's not going to be in here. I know that. I'm just looking. Yeah. See, there's nothing. Here, we'll go weapons merchant here. No guns, just gloves. Guns have to drop. We just gotta go play. Guns just have to drop, I assume. Why is this here too? Do I just like not notice things? I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. It's two things I don't know. Just gotta keep playing. And a gun has to drop, I assume. He's got screenshots of it. Unfortunately, we just gotta keep pushing forward. The XP rates are so freaking high, though. Naughty education policy. Yeah, so we got a chip, but I'm pretty sure I read in the Discord that if you put the chip in, it crashes your character because he's not ready for the chips yet. So I think I read that, so we're not going to worry about the chip. We'll throw the chip in the bank so I don't accidentally use it. Now, to give this a grade A for a server, it would have to have the... We're in like the B status. To have like a A server, take out the 70 stones in the token shop, and bring back the full face scouters with the grid on the screen with the scouter chips you put into the scouter. If I had it my way. Everything else though is good. So a newbie who doesn't know, he will get his character crashed. Possibly. Unless he fixed it already. Because he says he's going to fix it. Okay, let's see what pet we get. I always hate this part because it's like brown or nothing for me. Yeah, that's the way 2025 has been going. I mean, the dragon one's not bad though. It's a blue dragon, I guess. I don't even really remember getting a lot of the dragon eggs. I mean, it's whatever, right? At least it works. With the way 2025 has been going, let's see. Yep. I'm like, I know I'm not gonna get anything good. So we got a pet, whatever. I can't afford to feed it. That sounds terrible. I have a pet. I can't afford to feed it. That's like the worst thing you could say in the world. At least like top 5 worst things you can say. It's sad. Like I can't. It's like 60,000 for food, and I can't have no tokens are 56. So tokens, I'm assuming, thankfully they're not AFK. So it's just like I said, you can't win. Like every server. Every server has like bits and pieces of something good. It's like one server's got the good scouter system. This server's got the good token system. It's just you just have to just. You're never gonna find that perfect mix. You level so fast, it's like you out-level the area. Now I'm level 9, so I have to go do that. I gotta go find that frickin' the bus stop. I do the second TLQ already. One thing I gotta say, it's just like the little things. I miss the vehicle. I don't know if anybody else misses the vehicle sounds. I kind of miss like the sounds of the vehicles. There's this person right here, man. This AMING person. He's got like freaking 50 accounts on every race. How is he playing all of those accounts? You think he's botting or you think he's real? I personally don't know. I'm not going to make an assumption because I don't have any information. It just seems weird. He's got like freaking a bunch of every race just like sitting in random spots. That's where we need the bot check. Okay, this is not where I want to be. I want to go do the TLQ. TLQ is this way. I love the music though. Have you tested Star Wars with my new card? No. I just put my new card in because this wasn't working. Yeah, this server's weird. A lot of people are having issues with crashing. I think like I don't know. It's got to be something with like old drivers or DirectX or OpenGL or something. Because this is one of the servers where it's like you click start and like you get a white screen and then nothing. And like, so I couldn't play earlier like I wanted to during during my normal time that I stream 12 hours ago, which is a lot more people would be in here. I couldn't stream because I couldn't get it working. So I'm like, I have the time. I wanted to play one more time on the 560 Ti. I wanted to see how this server like ran. So I wanted to play one more time, and then I was going to change the card. But the server wouldn't open, so I changed cards and it fixed the problem. And the game instantly ran. So something to do with just maybe old rendering. I don't know. There's some reasoning behind it. But there's I think a lot of other people too just have really old systems. They were complaining about the same thing happening. You go to click start, and like you get that white screen that turns into the login. Everybody gets that. Where you hit start, it's like a 2-second white screen and then nothing. And then it was just, I don't know. I changed GPUs and it worked, so. But yeah, I'm happy because I can probably use Vulkan. I don't think this card doesn't have Vulkan, believe it or not. I think that the mobile version of this card has Vulkan. I didn't see Vulkan listed on this when I opened up CPU-Z. No, I opened up GPU-Z. GPU-Z, I couldn't checkmark Vulkan. Although this should have Vulkan, though. I thought it said it on the box. I don't think it would say it on the box. I swore I read it somewhere. I swore it said Vulkan somewhere. I don't know. I could just be dreaming, probably. I don't know. I thought I saw Vulkan somewhere. But no, it's good because now I can stream off of the main reason I wanted to get a card too was to stream off of stream off of the graphics card. When you're streaming off of a 2007 CPU, I'm surprised that, it's like you shouldn't have been able to do that. I got lucky. But now we can use NVEC. So we were 7030, now I'm trying 7060 as a test. It's easily passing the 7060 test, so next stream I can go back to the 1080. Plus it frees up the CPU big time. Oh crap, I'm gonna go do the... But yeah, I should just, I don't know where you get the guns from. I really want to see the guns. I want to see if at least one gun will drop. Yeah, see, you run so fast. There we go. Okay, did pick up. I don't know if it was going to pick them up. Sounds good. Oh, shit. 10% off Panda Express. You gotta spend 25. Come on, it's okay. I don't. Whatever. Battlefield 6. I heard there's like there's a demo, right? Or yeah, I heard it's blowing up right now. I just see like Battlefield. They said like Like 8 months ago or whatever, there was only like 150,000 people, and now it's like over 300,000 people playing the new Battlefield 6. Hello, Toma. 2035 and the devs still believe the game belongs to them. Oh, I know. It's, yeah. In theory, they're all private. They'll steal content. For sure. This game is definitely stolen in the first place. Yeah, I mean, it is what it... I mean, it's... I'm thankful people can do this. Just like how people got the Marvel game I played the other day. It's going through the same process of this. Where people are like... People can play a 2016 Marvel Omega Heroes, whatever it's called. But it's not fully working yet. So it's kind of cool. Omega. Well, it's Marvel. They're calling it Marvel Heroes Omega. So it's kind of cool. It's like there's two servers that I know have it. There's the Tahiti is the one I'm playing on because I know someone on there. Yeah, Tahiti, and then the other one is the Council of Agents. I think those are the only two. Yeah, that's where everyone's playing. Told me to play. Well, I'm playing Tahiti too. The last stream we looked at both. I hopped on Council of Ancients. It's a little different. Yeah, Marvel Mystic Mayhem. I don't like. Maybe now that I just got a better GPU, I can play it. But I tried playing Marvel Mystic Mayhem on BlueStacks, but BlueStacks says I'm not compatible. I wanted to try it. Dude, where do they have PC client? I didn't see that. I've checked that. I want to play that. Until that Marvel Cosmic game comes out. Although that's super like weak. That's like Nintendo. That's like Super Nintendo level. So, but that looks freaking sweet though too. That's coming out this year, I hope. It's called Cosmic something. Cosmic Invader. But that just looks like a beat 'em up. Oh, well, shit. I'm going to have to check that out. I did not find that at all. Marvel Mystic Mayhem. Is it on the website? Let me see here. Yeah, the website only has the two app stores. Well, you guys have to send me the link on Discord then. Because every time I go to the website, it's got Apple and Google Play. I do not see... I don't see the PC client. Unless it's in their Discord. I'll just have to Google PC client then. Or we're also waiting for frickin' Dragon Ball Multi to come back out. At least now I can play. I should be able to play that, hopefully, without going to PS4. I don't have Bluetooth on this computer either, so I can't use a Bluetooth controller. Oh, Verdant. Everyone's over on YouTube. I don't know why my Twitch is so freaking dead. I don't know if I'm like shadow banned on Twitch. But even my Kick is more popular than Twitch now. It kind of pisses me off. Yeah, Verdant. This is actually just a third reincarnation of Kai. But I like the balance changes over here, so I'm going to try it out here. Why is it called 25? I named it that because he's, I don't know, I just don't agree with what he's trying to call it. The Discord says Dragon Ball Online TW, and he just wants to call it Dragon Ball Online, but I refuse to call it that because it's not. It's not just Dragon Ball Online because that's dead. It's not Dragon Ball Online Taiwan because that's dead. Yes. So we're gonna call it like freaking 2K. I was gonna call it 2K5, 2K25, like freaking like NBA games. I'm not calling it what he wants to call it, so because that's not what it is. It's not Kai because he gave it to that one dude that killed the server, and then it's not Dragon Ball Online, and it's not Dragon Ball Online Taiwan. So I told him that I'm not calling it that. That's weird. Yeah, I haven't really been following all the fun behind the scenes stuff anymore, but wow, that almost killed me. Is this a new project? No, it's yeah, we played global. If you go to my playing, I forgot the title. I saw you loading. Wait, actually, what did I have my LP? That was my, because my laptop's dead, so we're playing on an older PC. No, I think when I played. Yeah, I think that when I played the 6 DBOs, that was still on my laptop. Yeah, Dragon. That's why I'm calling it that. If you want the Discord, it's just literally. I can send you if this is basically this is DBO Kai. He said he doesn't want to call it that, but this is just Kai. It's Kai with some additives. There's a gun. There's a gun skill for every class. We're trying to find a gun, but that's only changes I've seen. There's a couple of I think there's a couple. There are a couple of new skills. Like the Crane Hermit has Neo Tri-Beam down here. So there's a couple of new skills. And other than that, it's just Kai. Cashapp the same too, just split in categories now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think this server's 1.0 because the shit don't work. The preview for the Dogies don't work. So I'm assuming this is 1.0. I thought Kai dropped like a year ago. Kai's dropped. Oh, look at it. Look at this purple writing. Oh, yeah. I was confused when I played Global. First, I had 2 globals. I don't know where I downloaded 2 different globals. One I downloaded, I had like just a level 4 character on it. I think that's the testing server. I was confused. I had to delete that one, and I found the original global where I had all my accounts on it. But then it was acting a little funky, so I was kind of confused. But people said it was still kind of working out some of the bugs from changing over from 2.0. Ah, damn you, Twitch. No, I was just saying I had 2 globals on my computer. I somehow found 2 different links. And like one of them I just had like a level 4 character. I think that was from the testing server maybe. And then I found a different server that loaded all my characters. That was like a month ago. Oh man, this is... Yeah, the XPs were super ramped up over here. Nah, Bandai don't care. These like 2010 era... They don't make MMOs like this anymore. It's not cost effective anymore. All this stupid mobile shit. Much easier to maintain. Much more profitable. I don't really think we'll see any good MMOs come out for like a long time. It's too hard, too costly, too many hackers, too many cheaters, too many. It's just too much to maintain in today's age. There's too much technology. At least that's what I think. It's just too much to police. For the MMO era to come back. I don't think it's gonna come back. It's pretty much to the point where they have to bring back old games, like this, Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, that one's still doing really good. They brought back Marvel Heroes from 2016. There's still over 4,000 people online in DC Universe when we played the other day. Or is that Star Wars? I think it was Star Wars had over 4,000 people on. Star Wars is freaking early 2000s. Like what, 14 or 11 or something? I think DC Universe still had a couple hundred. I don't remember. But yeah, DC Universe is still popping. There's two private servers of... There's two private servers of Marvel Heroes. And they're wiping by... Once they get the multiplayer working, they said probably by March of next year, they'll do a server wipe, and then the real game will be back out. I'm excited for that. Once you could do once multiplayer works, and you can play with other players like this game. Yeah, I'm still not finding a gun. I don't know. I'm a little disappointed that we have the gun option, but there's no gun. Like, perhaps I should have asked him if he could have, like, maybe came on and, like, shown me a gun that I can show off. I kind of wanted to see it. But I do like how they've changed. Like I said, the balance over here, I think, is the best I've ever seen. That's why I enjoy. It sucks this server keeps freaking dying after every couple of months, but through shitty management. But I like all the changes, and the additions. It's a shame they can't get all their ducks in a row. And over here too, I guess it makes it more OP though. Over here, everything, all the dots and heals are every second instead of every 2 seconds. So you gotta keep that factor in mind too. I want a gun. Let me check. Oh. Frickin' moth. Come back over here, I'll kill you. Okay, what do we got here? My Discord that I've almost considered deleting, but yeah, it's a moth. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that definitely does not look English. See, is that a PC client or is that just MEMU? It's just another emulator. I thought he said there was an actual PC client. For Marvel Mystic Mayhem. Kind of like... Oh, it's Chinese? That sucks. Ugh. I just want to see it. I'm not saying I'm going to like it. I love Marvel, but they just don't get good games. I don't think we're going to be getting a gun here. Well, even the Marvel Mystic, not Mystic, even the Marvel 2016 game, even that had like, I mean, it looks really good. I want to see it on this card. I want to go test it on my new card. I keep saying new card. It's like a 9-year-old card, but it's new to me. It's better than 14 years old. I mean, it's still a good card, but I like to see how the game runs or game looks. But even that Marvel game, like, the heroes look incredible. There's no create a character though, and it's not open world. It's like stages, kind of. So it's like they could just never get a good game. Although the Avengers game, that died like the first year, but you can still play it online, but support for it's gone. I never played it though, because I wanted to play it on like good graphics. Maybe I'll try it on this. I can't, I don't know. I got a good card now, but my CPU and my RAM are really going to hold me back. Which is fine. I'm thankful I can even play. I'm not even mad. 2007 CPU. I'm not even mad. I'm thankful I had this backup system. I got a slightly better CPU coming in, so that's going to help, but that's going to have to hold us over. So I can't get better RAM because this is the best RAM I can get. I can't even get DDR3. We're in the DDR2 world. 800 megahertz RAM. Well, it's 400. 400 megahertz RAM, but it runs in dual channel 800. So my GPU's got to carry us. Maybe I should ask him. Let me ask him real quick. I know it's like midnight. I'm about to... Well, we'll definitely be back on tomorrow. I guess I'll play this? I don't know. Let me see if I can just message him real quick. And see, he's offline, but I'll see if he messages me back within like 5 minutes. How do you get... I should have asked this a long time ago. How do you get a gun? Let's see if we can even get a gun real quick. I was really hoping to show that. So I'll see if he messages me back in the next like 5 minutes, because it's already midnight. We'll be back over on Twitch and Kick tomorrow night, I guess. We'll play this. I don't know. I got a better card now, so my options are slightly more open to play different stuff, but plus it's a used card. I'm not sure how much life is left on it, but it looks in very good condition. They haven't cleaned it, because I went to like take it apart, and I was gonna I had like my compressor, but there was like not a speck of dust on it. It's really nice of that person. Cleaned it, original box. Could have asked for anything anymore. I have the room. Maybe I should have bought it. It's okay. I should have bought the MSI one, because like the new graphics cards plug in on the side. So I do have the extra couple of inches. I could have got the MSI one to have the really cool I don't have any RGB on this card, so I'm almost upset. So it's okay though. I don't think I could buy two 1060s and SLI them. I don't think that works. That'd be funny though. Can you SLI 1060? No, you cannot. That's what I figured. SLI, you could run two cards together. You could run the 560 I had. You could run two 560s together. Well, I guess it's good to have the card I have, like the brand matches the motherboard. So maybe for like compatibility, that was a good idea. A gigabyte card with a gigabyte motherboard. I know it doesn't matter, but I guess that's a good thing. But yeah, the extra 3 inches. The extra 3 inches would have been fine because the cards plug in on the side. My 560 Ti, it plugged in the front, so it was hard to get the cables in there. But yeah, an extra 1, 2, 3 inches, I would have been fine. If I could go back in time, I would have got the MSI one. Because I don't have enough blue lights. The only blue lights I have are my three fans and my fan on the top. So it's got like a little bit of a blue glow, but see, I'm not used to a PC, so I'm trying to like, I want all the fancy lights and shit like I used to have. Shit, I used to buy, I could probably hook those up. I wonder if I can find them. You want to see some funny shit? Yeah, let me see if I have those over here really quick. Let me look at my mystery bag here real quick. Oh, that's what I was about to show you. Yeah, right here. God, these are from like 2010. If I'm sure they work. But yeah, I have the blue LED that I used to have in there and shit. I thought I love computers. I have had a computer in like 8 years because of I got that laptop. But I miss doing all the cool mods. I used to have like the LED bars and shit. I have a Death Note still in the plastic packaging. Yeah, here's the other one. But I need the, oh, there it is right there. Yeah, see, it's got like a little blue electrical box, and you plug the LEDs. Oh shit, the bats. I don't know if I have the power cord, but yeah, you get 2 LEDs you can put in there. Now I'm curious if I have the power adapter for it. I haven't looked in so many years. Guys should have to see that. Nobody needs to see that. Let's see. How many Death Notes do I have? Here's another Death Note out of the packet. I think I have 3. I think I bought 3 of them. Another Death Note. I don't know what's in this bag. What are all these cool Dragon Ball figures down here? Oh, I forgot I had this. Oh my god, I forgot I had this. This is like my bag of awesomeness. Oh, this is my freaking, my brass knuckle. Oh, what do you call? Oh god, this gets stuck on my fingers though. Yeah, my knuckle's too big from all the punching I've been doing. Oh god, that's hard to get off. That hurt really bad. So yeah, these don't fit anymore. These used to fit. But yeah, this is the what's his name from Naruto, who has the lightning Asuma, the brass knuckle knife. This really weird looking Chaosu. I'm just finding all this cool shit I did not know I had. Yeah, there's Super Saiyan Goku, Vegeta. Yeah, this is my fighters. Where's the other one at? Here's Whis. I just found all this cool shit in this bag. Yeah, well, I'll show you the fighters. Yeah, I forgot I had this. Come on, Goku's fucking fit in there. Yeah. And I think you hook these up together. Yeah. And you have them fight. You have like Goku versus Super Saiyan Goku versus Majin Buu. And like your thumbs go back and forth on it. And you just beat the shit out of each other until one of them flies off. I think they're on there way too tight though. Oh, Goku just beat the Goku wins. All the video games we have, and that shit's incredibly fun. Goku just won. Oh, there's 4 of them. I wonder if I have the other. Okay, I'll play with this stuff later. I don't think I bought the other 2. Golden Frieza. The mystery pack opening. I don't have any mystery packs at the moment. Okay, well, I was kind of trying to stall some time for him to message me back to see if we could find a gun. But yeah, I don't think I have the power adapter for the LEDs, which is fine. I'm scared to touch anything inside the computer. I have everything actually working perfectly. I don't want to touch it. I got the overclocks. Everything's working perfectly, so I'm scared to touch it. I've had a lot of blue screens, so I got everything working perfectly. So we'll leave it at that. Okay, I'm gonna play with my toys later here. That thing's fun as hell, though. And what's cool is I don't know where I got this from. I have no idea. But there's 2 more. There's 2 more connectors, so you can have like 4 people fighting at the same time. For like 4, like if you have 3 friends, which I don't, but if you have 3 friends, and this would be like a fun game because you can't cheat. So it'd be like a fun game to like bet money on, if you actually had money, and you could bet like $1 a fight. Whoever wins gets the pot. That's freaking fun. I'm gonna have to see if I have I don't know if I have the other 2. I should. Somewhere. Well, anyways, that was a lot of. We just wasted like 20 minutes there, but yeah. So we'll play more tomorrow. I prefer to play for money. Slap would get very violent very fast, especially if you're drinking. I'm not letting anybody hit me. They're getting no free shots. I took a little video of my training center. I was gonna post on like on TikTok or something. If you wanted to see all my some of my cool shit that I have. I'm trying to get back, try to get back into it. I want to sign back up for classes. I just don't know which style I want to try. I like Wing Chun. I've done it for a couple of years. I'm trying to think of like something else within the area of where I live. You can't pick anything that you want. So within the area of where I live, I'm gonna have to see. I want to start training again. Kickboxing's too generic. Oh, cool. J-Mal, you got in? Cool, man. Yeah, we'll be playing today. I'll be back on same time tomorrow. I'll see you in game. Kickboxing's too generic. I was thinking like some either like some Kempo karate or some like Kaioshin karate, maybe some Muay Thai. I want something a little more like. No, I'm too old for jiu-jitsu and wrestling. That's not. I don't like it. I used to do it in my like early 20s. It's too taxing on my joints. I just don't like wrestling around like that. It's kind of my goal in life. I want to like enter a tournament and just not lose in the first round. I was thinking I want to try something like something like Taekwondo or Taekwondo, Kaioshin karate, something. The Kaioshin, I think it's called. I think that's the one. The Kaioshin karate is very like violent with a lot of sparring. Kempo karate is more like self-defense. There's a couple in my area. I don't know. I mean, I kind of can't afford it, but I wanna take something. I've been training by myself. I just can't really get that motivated. I got a lot of cool like training devices, but I want to train Muay Baran, but there's like no Muay Baran classes in the US. Muay Baran is like, I mean, watch any Tony Jaa movie. Now that's movie. I'm not stupid. Like I'm not. Just like all the it's the whole IP man thing. It's Yip with a Y. It's YIP. But we'll just go with the Americanized, all the IP man movies. I understand that's movie Wing Chun. That's not real Wing Chun. I get it. Just like Tony Jaa is like movie Muay Baran, but I wish I could learn Muay Baran. You can watch the Bak movie. So I want to learn Muay Baran. But there's no instructors in the US. It's too fancy of a martial art. Like I said, when I hit the lottery, I will be moving to Thailand. I'll move to Thailand for 3 to 5 years and then just come back as an absolute killer. That's my dream. No, people just make fun of Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal is a high-level Aikido master. It's just, he has like it's like a genetic, because they interviewed him like real people, not people just make fun of him because he's fat. He has like a genetic thyroid thing where he doesn't eat bad. It's a lot of people have that like thyroid genetic disorder. He just got really fat, so people make fun of him because all his movies are kind of the same thing over and over. But no, he's a high level Aikido master. But Aikido's sweet. But people just like to make fun of him because he's done some like funky looking demonstrations, but like the old school Steven Seagal was like legit. The newer one, he's got really weird, but I like him. So Aikido is sweet. No, but the Bushido is the guys who have the like the death touch and shit like that. That's the Bushido. Of the people who are like who could use like they do like the hands, but they don't actually touch somebody, but they give somebody like a heart attack. A lot. That's Bushido. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of it's called like the no touch, which is ridiculous. But no, I do want to frickin'. I can't really afford it, but I do want to sign back up in something. But I think we should probably wrap it up here, like the Horthner Star style. Yeah, there's a lot of funky styles. But I don't think he's gonna message me back, so I could not get a gun. Yeah, I'm already like level 17 and I've barely done anything. These XP rates are insane. These are more than DBO 0. So yeah, I mean, if you're looking for like an easy server to level up, and these rates are a little bit too high, but I guess we're not complaining. But yeah, I gave it the name DBO 25 because it's not the actual. I kind of refuse to call it the actual name because it's not. But I have 140. Oh yeah, let's test the token shop really quick. That's something we didn't test. I might be too high of a level to get tokens because I level so fast. I have 148 tokens. I got 2 tokens there. So I think this is a token system where it's like you get like 1 to 9 tokens per kill. Something like that. So it's the good token shop, but you saw that guy making like 60 accounts. And if he's probably botting's gonna kill this server. Because of the tokens, which is why you do not put level 70 stones, especially the gold stones. You do not put level 70 stones in the token shop. This is one of the main reasons I stopped playing over on DBO 0. I love DBO 0. A lot of fun, but their token shop is way too much good stuff in it. At DBO 0, you get like 1 to 300 tokens every 10 minutes. It's ridiculous. If they would fish, I don't know. I wish they would start over. I really like DBO 0. But their token shop got out of control. 8 new games on Steam. Now that I can play, now that I'm kind of back to where I was on my laptop almost. I don't think so. if it lets me, let's take a look. Just real quick, because it's already like almost 12:30 here. Ooh, what if I could play RoboCop now? Probably not. I really want to play RoboCop. Like I said, I'm waiting for my... Once my new CPU gets here. And if... I'm hoping I can overclock it to when I want to. I should be able to. If that all works out good, I should be okay. It'll be like about another 10% boost from where I'm at. But let me just window capture. We'll just look for let's take like 5 minutes. Let's see if we can find something here. Or I could go back to playing my frickin' used to a CPU. Well, that's the problem though. The motherboard. If you're familiar with computers, the motherboard has the 775 socket, so I can't go get Ryzen 7 7850 3D, whatever it's called. I can't get anything new. It's a 775 socket from the early 2000s. So I ordered the best chip for the best. So I ordered the best chip you can get, which is the Q9650. Is the fastest chip you can get. So I ordered it. And they said you could pretty much overclock it from 3 to 4 gigahertz. So I'm hoping to get about 4 gigahertz. And then that's the fastest chip you can get for the 775 socket. I have the third fastest right now. So I'm trying to do the best, or the third or the fifth. So I'm trying to just, it was only like $50. 50 for that, 70 for the GPU. So 120 for a pretty decent upgrade. But yeah, the Q9650, the fastest chip you can buy for the 775 socket. But no, if you type in on YouTube, believe it or not, he's got better RAM though. There's somebody with that setup, the Q9650, 4 gigahertz with a 1060, and that person is playing, he's playing Cyberpunk, like very like decently playing Cyberpunk. You can find that video on YouTube. So I got some hope for it. Believe it or not. So yeah, I mean, it's the chip is actually pretty good. I mean, not really, but... let me see here. This is my wish list. Let's see here. What we got here real quick. How many cores? It's 4 cores, 4 threads. 4 cores, 4 threads. But it runs very cool, and a lot of people have overclocked it like super high. I should be able to go from 3 to 4. Some people get up to like 4.5 gigahertz on it. I'm not going to push my luck. I'm going to see if I can at least get 4 gigahertz out of it. I've done those chips in the past. I've gone from 2.6 to 3.6 before. Those chips are like really good for overclocking. But yeah, I don't really think there's anything I want to play. Here's Cyberpunk. I still have not played Cyberpunk. Yeah, I do miss playing those Chinese games. And they're also cheap too. I should be able to play them now. Secrets of the Heartbeat. These were fun, man. I don't care what anyone says. These were freaking fun. Right there. That's mine right there. I'll take her. These games were fun. I don't care. I just like the scenery, and like I just love seeing like these places. I mean, the girls obviously are my type, but I love just seeing like the freaking environments and the places in China, Japan, and Korea. It's just such beautiful places. These games are funny. Yeah, see, I could play this. Yeah, there's action games too. But yeah, let me go here real quick. Ooh, I can't really show this shit. Yeah, I freaking stream crashed again. Or I was done anyways, but it restarted over on Twitch because it's so stupid. It always does that shit. When I'm trying to do like other stuff in the background, it's either the CPU or the RAM. I'm trying to go on YouTube real quick and show something. Yeah, I'm still here on YouTube, but it restarted over on Twitch. But yeah, if you type it in on YouTube, there's a lot of videos. GTA 5. But you guys can't even see this anyway. Hold on. Let me change the window capture. Real quick. Properties. Firefox. Yeah, see? If you actually go on YouTube and you type in like the Q9650 with the 1060, there's still like a lot of people. I guess these are some pretty old videos. That still play this. I guess I'd have to go like filters. This year. Arkham City, Black Ops 2, Far Cry 3. Yeah, where's the frickin' when I played yesterday? Cyberpunk. Yeah, this is what I was looking at yesterday. This is my exact setup. Except he has better RAM though. My DDR2 RAM sucks. You even try to play this, it's freaking. Yeah, even this, I'm struggling to even freaking. I can't even like hit this little wheel because it's like the CPU is like, my CPU is so bad. Oh, this is 720. But yeah, this is Cyberpunk. And that's the processor I'm getting with the card that I have. It's running like shit because of this. I don't know why. Man, my CPU is at 100% right now. It can't even run frickin' Firefox. It's no stress on the streaming though, because I'm streaming off of the GPU. I don't know why it's running like shit. But yeah, anyways, just showing that we can play. Oh, because I have Steam open too, so it's probably freaking out. But yeah, anyways, we'll end it here. And when that chip comes in, I'm ready to go. I got my... I have not had to do this in many years, but I still have this. I still have the Corsair high performance thermal paste. I bought this a couple years ago because I was supposed to build a PC. I never got around to it. So I already have the high performance thermal paste ready to go. It even comes with a... Back in the days, I used old credit cards or driver's license, but it comes with like an applicator. No, there's no expiration date. It's just silver compound. I don't think there's no expiration date. It's only like a couple years old. The frick is this? Wow, this is like when you buy the most expensive one, you get a ton of cool shit. Like I think this goes over so you don't get, because I always used to get the thermal compound all over the place. It comes with like a little cutout, and you put the cutout over the motherboard so you... Wow, that's fancy. So you don't get the thermal compound all over the place. But no, I think it's only like 3 years old. I don't think it's expired. I'm gonna use it anyways. But alright though, we'll wrap it up here. We'll play some more DBO tomorrow over on Twitch and Kick, because I want to see what the gun system looks like. And then we'll go from there. We'll go back in the box. So yeah, I have to go delete the second stream off of Twitch now. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I know Friday nights usually, like, Friday night analytically is like the worst time to stream, but I couldn't stream earlier because the server was not up yet. So we did a kind of a little late night stream, but we'll be back on tomorrow. So have a good night, everyone. Hope you if you want to play over here, like I said, it's good, but that token system just is... I hate the upgrade stones in the token shop are like my #1 pet peeve, especially level 70. It's probably why that guy made like 60 accounts. He's probably botting. I'm just assuming. I could be wrong, but it's just I hate those token shops, but it is what it is. Have a good night, everyone. Catch you all tomorrow. Hopefully we can show off the guns, and have a good night. Peace out. Bye. Go beyond plus ultra. Be water, my friends. Have a good night as always. Ciao.